Hello everyone, my name is Relax and Panic and this is another reaction to Hunter x Hunter. It's episode 102. We are still going on against the Chimera Ants and, well, let's just see what's happening. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, now. Rescue him! I love these new friendships, it's really nice. Or in games. Okay. Ah, okay. Whoa. Nice. Perfect plan. God's ability. Yeah. Wow, that's okay. So the question is, how long can he hold the breath? Okay. Doing something like that. Sure. I like this spiral hair he has there. Yep, gone. Yeah. Yeah, but friends is one thing. Partners? Yeah. Must have a hard time. He did the same on him, like, I just tell you. Oh, Peggy. Okay. How can you forget that? Ah, okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting that he can recall some. Because he's closer to being a human? Yeah. You're no human, yeah. Yeah. Cat aura or what? He can take him in his aura. Okay. Wow. You can sneak in everywhere. True, even attack. Yeah. And that's why he chose him, because he has power. That works. Rock! First comes rock. He's smoking a lot. Okay. Who is he thinking about? Yeah. Do area attacks. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Cool. He surrounded the capital. They will not be. Yeah. Who's flying there? That's the light we've seen. Yeah. Oh, he looks grim. Holy heck. Change of plans, I guess. I guess it's because it's his nature to fight till the end. Training himself. He wants competition. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Power in games. Oh, so they played 10 times. Okay. The music playing for him. That's a problem. It's Same in war. So he's getting better and better. Okay. The goal is to trap the king. That's interesting, you know, 3 pieces. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. We've seen her. That's gonna be interesting, for sure. Very nice. So a major, in multiple ways, a major player just arrived. We have seen her in the outro of episode 100, I think it was. In clearly a foreshadowing about her being important. I wasn't sure if it is a girl or boy, but now we know it's a girl. I'll just write it down. Gungi champion. Okay, interesting. And I like the idea that they brought in, while explaining the game, that it is 3 pieces on top of each other. So you can put multiple people on top, multiple characters, you could say, here in this show. So we have the 3 King Guard against, it might very well be now Gon, Killua, and either Ikalgo or Meleoron. From his ability, I would say it's a chameleon, because sneaking in the guys and then having like a surprise attack is cool, is a really nice idea. Although I don't see that this will work. It would be too easy, you know? It would be a very easy solution to a really complex problem. But yeah, well, we will see. It's a cool idea, and they had me question if the setup of the game of Gungi, the explanation, has something to do with how they will work out their plan. It is a game to destroy the king, to make the king fall, like chess and all the others. So I can see that. I think it feels like it's the first time we've seen the king interact in any regards for more than just killing and being short sentenced. I think it was only the longest scene we had with the king now, which, by the way, is sad, because I like villains to be fleshed out. But I do understand that it is hard to do something like that, to flesh out a villain like that, because it would possibly remove a bit of his mysticism, of his powers that are unclear. So maybe that's why they do not do it yet. We'll see. The capital is surrounded, which I don't know. I mean, okay, he has the ability, and they allow it, and that's the thing. I think the king allows it, and if he even knows it, I think not, and his guards allow it, because I think they could lash out and try to remove that blockade if they really wanted to. And we have seen that the chairman is preparing, he's meditating, he looks pretty grim. Here's the light we have seen once when Killua was running through the forest and checking where to go, he saw a light, and I guess that was the chairman improving his powers there. Very good. I'm interested to see who this girl is who does the game, the Gungi game. Seems to be blind at the moment, if you see that she's using the stick. But I wouldn't call on that. 5 times champion, so she has at least a lot of knowledge how to work strategic and everything. Having seen that the king needed 10 games to master the last game, it will be possibly more now. It might very well be the time, the distraction they need to keep him busy, because he is pretty clear full of himself. He wants to be the best, he wants to be the number one. So having someone else being better in a game than him and not being able to beat her in an adequate amount of time will possibly upset him. The question is, will he be furious and kill her just because he didn't win? Because then that would be, he could never say he beat her, right? Or will he say like, okay, let's have a night rest and then do it again until he wins? This could be the distraction they need to keep him busy and not killing people. We have a meetup in Shandai City now, as we learned. Hopefully with Killua as well, who will hopefully learn about it later on. We haven't seen him in this episode, so they are still busy about healing him. And the major thing clearly is Meliorion's ability of God's Plan and God's Apprentice. That's pretty cool. This ability be completely gone from the awareness from the perception of every other one around him, while still being in the same place, which I agree with him is a dangerous thing, because they could just attack the same place once they've realized that after the first time they are still alive, or if they know even remotely about his ability, they will do. Oh, sorry. Early in the morning. They will do area attacks, as he said. They will lash out in every direction. So any kind of an area attack, which we've seen from people in the past, right, will hit him, and as he said, he's more neither like a piece of paper. It will kill him instantly, or at least injure him enough to throw him out of his ability. So it is all about sneaking in and having one shot and one shot only. And there is the question, I don't know if he can mask that. Is he really able to mask that completely if someone like Gon is gathering so much power like for rock, paper, scissors? I mean, he's gathering an enormous amount of power in this moment. So I don't know if he can mask that. But we will see, I guess. It's pretty clearly an interesting idea. It's a complete change of plan due to that. I think it will not work like that. They will have a real fight. But we have multiple people preparing for that big fight. So let's see where we are heading. That's it for this time. I liked it a lot. I hope you did as well. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. My name is Relax and Panic. Goodbye and out.